It's Friday, October 5th, 2007. I'm James Kotecki, and this is Playbook TV. Our top story, I hate to say it, is Senator Larry Wide Stance Craig. Just when he thought he was out, he says he plans to serve the remainder of his Senate term. Even though a judge refused to allow him to rescind his guilty plea, he plans to keep on fighting. The leadership of the Senate does not want this guy around, but they can't even take away his committee assignments without a vote by the entire Senate. He also has a strong core of support back in Idaho. This situation really boggles the mind. But finally, one thing is starting to become clear. Larry Craig is imbued with some kind of senatorial superpowers. How else can you explain how a conservative Republican senator could get arrested for soliciting gay sex in an airport bathroom, plead guilty, keep it a secret for months, say he was actually innocent when the story goes public, say he'll resign, say he might not resign, say he probably will resign, say he definitely won't resign? How can all this happen and Craig still be around? Nothing can kill this man. In fact, his powers of political immortality are so scarily bizarre that in lieu of a zombie costume, I recommend a Larry Craig costume for this upcoming Halloween season. Yesterday in New Hampshire, Mitt Romney hammered away at Republican frontrunner Rudy Giuliani. Romney is touting his pledge not to raise taxes and criticized the former mayor for fighting against the line-item veto and supporting a commuter tax. This is in part an indicator that Romney is starting to feel the heat despite his focus on New Hampshire. A recent poll shows that his erstwhile lead in the state is no more. In a related story, erstwhile is a great word to use when you need to add some credibility to what you're saying. Finally, the AP reports on Barack Obama's Iowa strategy today. Even though he trails Hillary Clinton in most national polls, a win in Iowa, combined with the compact primary schedule, could give him the momentum he needs to win. To take Iowa, he's focused on getting new voters to turn out, a risky strategy that usually doesn't work. Of course, candidates usually don't have $80 million to spend. For more on Obama's relentless Iowa machine, check out Roger Simon's column at Politico.com today. Well, that's it for today's tip. Be sure to check out Politico.com/playbook for more juicy political morsels, including the potential return of Senator George Macaca Moments Allen. What is it with these senators? They are the politically undead. But don't worry, because even if most of your fellow trick-or-treaters run away from you in your Larry Craig costume this Halloween, you're always welcome for candied apples at our house, right here on Playbook TV.